Mrs. Kennedy arrives in India for her semi-official goodwill visit and is greeted by a host of dignitaries led by Prime Minister Nehru. The First Lady is spending 2 weeks in India and Pakistan at the invitation of Mr. Nehru, and her arrival is filled with informal warmth rather than pomp. Cameramen are kept hopping as Mrs. Kennedy is whisked on a quick tour of New Delhi. With the Prime Minister as an escort, she visits the shrine to Mohandas Gandhi, the apostle of India's freedom, after paying her respects to India's President Prasad. The flower-bedecked memorial was erected on the spot where Gandhi was cremated in Hindu tradition. Mrs. Kennedy's tour of India continues to be a personal triumph for the First Lady. At Udaipur, she gets away from cheering throngs for the moment when she joins Indian nobles for a boat ride on a man-made lake. 5 Indian princes and 2 princesses accompany Mrs. Kennedy as the launch carries them to the summer palace of a Maharaja in the center of the lake. During the ride, Mrs. Kennedy asked that the launch move closer to shore so that she might greet the throng that lined the banks. Those crowds have grown larger as the tour progresses, and the cry, "Jackie Zindabad, long live Jackie," have become a favorite cheer among the Indians. When in India, do as the Indians do. Before leaving the country for Pakistan, Mrs. Kennedy has a ride on an 8-foot elephant who is decked out in all of his royal trappings. The First Lady is accompanied by her sister, Princess Radziwill, on the 10-minute ride aboard Bibia, or Baby, and the Mahout explained that he and the elephant grew up together. Both are 35. Mrs. Kennedy called this one of the most delightful interludes on her visit to India.